Alright, we good? We back?
Yes. We are going to place.
So, poor Poft,
Yeah, Poft kind of got its ass beaten by Dreadnought. Why is my game lagging? It's lagging very badly.
It's not good when your game starts lagging, man.
Yeah. Oh no. Fuck it. Let's just deal with it. You want on the airship?
Man, this guy stays on his grind.
Airships are powered by Sunfire. Sir, that is a lie. I know from experience that airships are powered by the Levistone.
We know by extensive experience.
Let's ask him about Sunfire. Controlling Sunfire is a tricky business. Let the flames get too hot and,
Wait, so does this mean that these medieval societies with, like, what would you say? They're like, maybe Middle Ages, circa 1200 technology at best, yeah?
Maybe, yeah.
These societies somehow, like, from their description, managed to create a device for capturing, storing, channeling, and utilizing energy from solar flares?
Yep.
And they
they're really good at this shit. They're really good at this shit.
So making a toilet, they can't do that. When it comes to capturing and harnessing solar energy, they're all about that.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
When it comes to having a decent story, can't have that, but fuck you if we can't make flying boats with sun power.
Also, apparently the god that created this world was very, very uninspired.
Why is that?
Like, alright, populate this kingdom of life, here's a goblin, and you know what, screw it, I'm off the clock in 20. Here's 5 different colors of the same thing, but they're different species. There you go. There you go.
No,
I'm out.
They're all the same thing, and we all know it.
Letterman's last night is in 20 minutes. I'm out here. Speaking of which, tonight is his last night.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a shame. End of an era.
Well, shit.
Last night, though, we so star-studded. Bill Murray was on, and he had Bob Dylan as his musical guest.
Going out with a bang, then?
Definitely. And he and Murray just sat there for a while and drank Slovenian vodka together.
Jesus Christ, Dreadnought just fucked up everybody.
Yeah, it did. Every single town on the world map.
I'm gonna go talk to the Queen if the lag allows it.
Alright, we're back in Pimp Castle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh no.
How come those pimps couldn't, like, I don't know, throw their canes at the airship when it came by?
Oh no, the King's gonna die. This is terrible.
Yeah, this is the most pressing matter.
Is there nothing you can do, Minwoo? Wait, what? Don't give me that shit, you cryptic son of a bitch!
You just brought someone back to life, like...
I have a spell that brings people back to life. Don't give me that shit.
Well, no, Third, you see, this is cutscene death.
Oh, right. Rule Final Fantasy, if you die in a cutscene, you die for real.
Otherwise, you're fine.
Yep. Waste no time destroying
instance,
the... Oh my god,
Sword?
the fate of the world rests on you, Cloud.
By the way, Sword sure as shit didn't hurt Aerith for most of Final Fantasy VII.
Minwoo leaves the party. What a shame.
Thank God.
I want to ask you about Sunfire. The crest of the kingdom of Kashwan. Where the hell is Kashwan?
Wait, so this is just a giant fire that people, like an open flame sitting in the middle of some fortress somewhere? That cannot be safe.
No, I guess not, but apparently it doesn't spread normally. Wait, so we have to go get Sunfire, which powers airships to destroy an airship.
That presumably has more sunfire in it than any other airship.
You hire Sid's airship, the journey should not take long. Oh my god.
See, if you sunfire the airship will sunfire, and sunfire, airship, sunfire.
That makes all the sense. I cannot question you.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that's how the writers pitched the plot to the development team.
Perhaps it'd be best if we... Here, talk about Sunfire. Okay.
Yeah, no,
I'm good thing I talked to this guy.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest, Your Highness, you're probably right.
Okay, so I need to get the Goddess Bell to do something with this fire. I didn't read that, but the red text showed up, so I figured it was important.
I noticed that the king has pimps too.
Everyone's got pimps, man. This is fuck central.
Yeah, no, turns out we were actually in the Red Roof District.
Oh my god, why is the game suddenly being so fucking choppy? I don't know why it's suddenly doing this.
I don't know either, but, yeah, entrust the fate of your entire, not just your country, but several others to, Cloud, Strife, just, Jesus Christ.
So, I had to go talk to Sid to learn about Sunfire, so that I could go back to Altair and find out about fucking Goddess Bell and shit, so I could go talk to Sid again. So I could...
Oh, so the boats still run on time.
Yeah, the boat. I figured I'd take the boat back so I could just make this bit, like, a lot faster.
Apparently, though he may be cruel, Emperor Mateus keeps the boats running on time.
Maybe these aren't part of the Empire, I don't know.
Well, you know what, maybe they are, and just like every Final Fantasy villain from one of the uninspired games, he just felt like it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Also known as every villain, like all three of the villains from Final Fantasy X's motivation.
Yeah, we're just doing shit. Okay, Final Fantasy X had no villains. There was a squid who's, like, barely alive. There was Sin, who shouldn't have existed to begin with, because it made no fucking sense. Seymour is terrible in every way.
See, in my list of 3 villains, you got 2 out of the 3. Like, well, put it this way. I count Yu Yevon as a villain, but he wasn't really evil or anything.
No, he really wasn't.
Matter of fact, he was just kind of there. He had no control over Sin at that point, I don't think.
The Sunfire blazes brightly. Let me ask the Sunfire about stuff, because apparently that's an option.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. Let's see, yeah, Seymour was a villain, though he didn't have any motivation, but I would actually consider the, probably the secondary villain to be Maester Micah.
Which one was Micah?
The Pope.
Oh, right. All the villains were so in-depth and fleshed out that I can't remember any of them. Like, he showed up
twice in the game and then never again.
Yeah.
Although he did have some pretty badass fanfare as his theme.
Why does it keep giving me options to talk to inanimate things? And also, why can't I do anything?
This is the castle from Beauty and the Beast. That's what's going on.
Oh. Brady, I don't know what to do. It told me to go to this keep, and the only door here is locked.
Did you try talking to the door? Did you try asking the door about Levistones?
Well, Levistone isn't a word I could memorize.
I don't care. Do it anyway. Wait, did you see that staircase to the left?
I can't get to it. There's a wall in the way.
Great. Do you know where you can... Oh, it's Prince Goblin.
Yeah, we need yet another Goblin palette swap.
Great. This one looks like a Smurf from hell.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, I am slowly realizing more and more how much I hate Final Fantasy II.
Oh my god, if you just put everyone to sleep. You cock munch!
Great. They're joining the club.
Oh my god. This is so dumb. This is so fucking dumb. Feeling okay there, Brady?
Not really. Wait, did we have to go to a town nearby to ask about the Goddess Bell?
No, everyone just told me to come here.
Well, that's not right, see, because they said the Goddess Bell unlocks the seal, right?
Yeah, and they're saying the only people who know where the Goddess Bell is, or where it is, are here.
But that's the seal at the top of the room.
How the fuck do I do anything? Hold on, is there like a town
that's
by
what
this fucking...
There's gotta be a town nearby.
Yeah, what's this?
Yeah,
there's
right
something.
south of you,
There's
yeah?
something below me. Okay. It's a. Oh, I know what this is.
Chocobo Forest.
This is a fucking Chocobo Forest.
Yes.
So what the hell do I do with it?
I don't know, but it's adorable and it will be our friend.
God damn this game. Everyone tells me to go to this one spot that I can't do anything with.
You want to know what's cool about one of the things about Final Fantasy 13 too?
What's that?
You can obtain as party members, full-on party members, chocobos of literally every color by capturing them. So yeah, I walked around with a purple Synergist chocobo.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. See, the game does a couple things right.
I'm all for having an entire team of chocobos.
Actually, Final Fantasy 13-2 does a whole lot of shit right.
Well, yeah, after the abysmal failure that the first game was.
Also, you can find a cactuar with a giant afro.
Ah! Yay! I'm a chocobo.
Chocobo. Just so we know, the chocobo music is playing, right?
Yeah, it's playing.
Should we try and stretch it and make a graphic that says all aboard the Chol train?
I can't open the world map. Oh, wait, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm looking at places where I can just go.
Okay, now we gotta go back to Altair to get a pimp hat for the chocobo.
Where the fuck am I... Like, really, where am I supposed to be going?
I don't know. Maybe the chocobo opens the seal?
This is me,
Wait.
and this is flashing.
Well, that's where you're supposed to go.
Is it?
Yeah, because that's Kajuan Keep, but maybe they meant the people are actually in the town called Kajuan.
Let's see, do I have that on my map? No. Alright, I guess I'll just go up there then. Good thing there's no random encounters when you're on a chocobo.
Yet another reason to love chocobos.
They're so awesome.
Oh my god, dude, now that we have chocobo, this game's gonna be much quicker.
Does it stay with us when we jump off of it?
I don't think so, but we know where it is. And as soon as we get airship...
That's not where I want to be. Wait
a minute. Do you think the Dreadnought ends up being our airship? No.
This leads me back fucking here. Game, what in the fuck are you asking?
Oh, no. Wait, did you ask about the Goddess Bell, like Sid?
No, I'm gonna do that. Okay, the chocobo leaves, I can take the airship back. Jesus Christ.
The chocobo can fly across the ocean.
Ask about the Goddess Bell. He doesn't know anything about it. Fucking of course. I don't know, it's telling me to go here. I'm gonna ask whoever I can find. Oh, I didn't mean to buy Boat Bear.
There's AD shoulder pad woman.
Jesus Christ. What is with this game? Like, go to this place, except you can't.
Oh, that's the second time they've done that to us, isn't it?
Gee, it's like Final Fantasy X. The game tells you to do something, so what you're actually supposed to do is the complete opposite.
Well, third, of course, that's called story progression.
There's nothing else for me to do here, and fuck the lag is pissing me off.
Okay, should I hit the guide?
Yes, you should. This makes no sense.
I'm trying to load it, man. My phone's struggling, but here we go.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Page, that's, we're beyond this, I believe.
I guess I'll go heal while you're doing
The
that.
Goddess's Bell. Let's see. Great!
What do I have to do?
You're supposed to go to Hilda to ask about the Goddess Bell, and she tells you that Joseph might know about it, so you go back to Salaman.
Wait, I was supposed to talk to the Queen about the Goddess Bell after I learned about it from the King.
Then you go ask the guy in Salamand about it.
Oh my god, at least I can get a fucking airship to Salamand.
Oh boy.
Fuck you, Final Fantasy 2, just saying.
Oh, but we get a new party member.
Salamand, take me there. Come sail away.
Come sail away.
Come sail away with me to Salamand. Yay! Jesus Christ, let's go talk to Yang.
Oh, no!
Wait, are there soldiers here? No, those are just people.
Dude, I looked at the next, dungeon. You're never gonna guess what type of dungeon it is.
Is it fire?
It's a cave.
Yeah, oh my god. The only way to reach
Again.
the snow cavern is on my snowcraft. Oh. I keep the snowcraft hidden in the mine. What?! Jesus Christ! You were literally going to make me backtrack through fucking every inch of this game!
Oh, and the only thing at the other side of that mine there is another cave.
Gee, oh, you were just in the Mithril mine? Now go back! The next thing you have to do after finishing this cave is go back to that cave.
This is dreadful.
Oh my god. Oh my
you wanna know
fucking god.
Something good. Joseph is basically a monk, so he fights best barehanded.
Cool. I wasn't planning on giving a shit about his equipment anyway.
Just saying, it saves us money.
Well, I
They were
didn't.
gonna be blowing on constant airship and boat rides.
Well, I didn't buy anything for Minwoo.
Because Minwoo sucks.
You're like, no, I figured he was just a temporary party member. I'm not gonna waste money on that fuck.
I think he comes back for just a little bit.
Oh joy, I'm fucking thrilled.
No, Joseph's cool, though.
Why do I have to go back to the fucking thing I just did?
I don't know.
Fighting the Empire is
Oh,
not
dear.
worth this.
I really don't think they are. I think they're kind of done after basically winning the war in about 5 minutes.
Oh my fucking balls. Alright. Let's just go do this. Alright, there's a fucking snowcraft for some reason hidden in this fucking mine that's nowhere near snow for some fucking reason.
If there's any consolation, I've looked ahead a bit, and the next, little town we get to is kind of cool.
Yay! That, maybe it'll distract me from how fucking stupid what's happening right now is.
And from what I've seen, I think it might actually be in the middle of the cave.
What? Wait, what?
The next cave.
There's a town in the next dungeon.
I think there might be.
Huh. It's full of dwarves, isn't it?
No, actually. Thank God.
Oh, look.
Beep.
He punched the rock. No, he did not turn a small rock. He obviously fucking punched it. Oh,
So
yeah.
it's a snowcraft hidden inside a mine shaft.
Oh my god, it's hidden inside of a chest.
How does that work? And we're gonna get 5 people on that? Oh, damn you, big chest.
Oh my god. Okay, let's walk back.
See, no, this is how it happened. Big Chest actually stole his snowcraft and hid it in the mine.
Oh. But then told the snowcraft's owner where it was and how to get to it? I'm confused.
Look, I put more effort into that theory than most people did when constructing the plot of Final Fantasy 1 through 3.
Alright, let's backtrack some more.
Oh dear, this is dreadful.
I thought fucking Wind Waker was the king of backtracking.
Yeah, the difference is there you have a nice pretty ocean to look at.
This is like, here's 3 towns. Enjoy your triangle.
Here's 3 towns and every single graphic looks like shit. We tried to replicate the nostalgia of NES and SNES sprites, but we're Game Boy. We don't do anything right.
Wait, oh shit, I'm not going the right way, am I? Yes I am. Holy shit. This is
How many minutes we got left in the episode?
1.
Right.
We have
So
1.
we accomplished anything other than getting very irritated today.
We got the snowcraft. And we learned some keywords.
That's great. That really is great.
Alright, what
So
happens?
yeah, I was playing Folklore. That's a good
What
game.
the fuck? It's a goddamn sailboat!
That...
I could have tied a sheet to my fucking canoe and accomplished this.
That's a sailboat with a snowplow on the front of it. Those are not snowmen.
Apparently they are.
Those are not... Why does nothing in this Arctic area make any sense?
It doesn't need to.
The snowmen look like Yetis, which I know they're sometimes called abominable snowman, but you'd call them Yeti, right? For
And
brand recognition?
They still fucking die in one hit.
And furthermore, the snowcraft is a boat.
It's a boat. It's a boat.
And the snow doesn't even look terribly precarious to, like, walk across.
Fuck, I can deal 1,000 damage to a thing that has like 50 HP.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
We're sailing across snow.
I'm sailing away.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Oh, okay, I'm ending the episode when we get to the town.
You mean the dungeon?
Whatever. The town
It's another
gin.
cave in the middle of the snow ocean. The snowshin.
What the fuck is with this game?
We're sailing the snowshin.
Where is it?
This dude.
Oh, it's still
We're
so
taking
far.
some mushrooms or something.
Oh, is this it? I think this is it. I'm gonna hit this cave. Alright. Next episode.
Wait a minute. This is just the mine shaft with one texture colored slightly differently. This is even lazier than I thought it was going to be.
I remember having bad experiences the last time we were in an ice cave.
Ooh. Yeah, we talked about it earlier in the episode.
Oh.
Could it be that the true antagonist here is Hellfire Chasm's, like, distilled essence?
That is entirely possible, yes.
Great, so next time, Blue Majora versus Hellfire Chasm.
Oh, I can't wait.
Again.